Hello, miners and crafters. Welcome to the show. I cannot describe how excited I've been all day. It's been very hard to avoid spoilers. I'm not watching this live. I am watching this pre-recorded, obviously, because I was at work. But now we are going to watch this together. Let's not delay. I can't wait any longer. Frogs!
Hello and welcome. I'm your host and chief storyteller of Mojang Studios, Lydia Winters. We have an exciting show for you today, packed with all things Minecraft. And you'll hear it directly from the amazing people making it. Hang out with us as we show you our new game, Minecraft Legends. See what's going on in Minecraft Dungeons, find out about the next Minecraft update, and a lot more. If you love Minecraft, you're definitely in the right place. Welcome to Minecraft Live 2022.
Okay. Woo! Here we go. I went off of social media to avoid spoilers for this. It was very hard. This is nice. Ooh. See, we're gonna see some Minecraft Dungeons content. Alright. Got some, yeah, definitely seeing a lot of Minecraft Dungeons teasers in here. Got got a warden just sitting there. Hey!
Hello, Minecrafters of the world!
Voo-booey!
I'm Voo-booey, and I'm here to talk about what I've personally decided is the coolest part of Minecraft Live, the mob vote.
We're starting out with the mob vote.
We've done things a little differently this year, but first, let's
Team
take a
Rascal,
look
come on.
at our 3 mob choices
I know I probably
the
lost, but
Minecraft community will choose from. The one that wins the vote will be fully developed and added to Minecraft. First, we have the sniffer, an ancient mob that hatched from underwater eggs. They
and your next mob vote winner.
Find seeds by sniffing the ground. If you
It
vote
might
for
be a
the
little bit
sniffer,
different.
you can revive this mob that was thought to be extinct, and maybe even
Twitter
get some
polls
new
are
plants.
showing a sniffer majority,
Next
but
up,
remember
we have
that
the rascal.
kids aren't allowed to have Twitter if you're underneath 13, I think. And yeah, come on, let's go. But they're allowed to play the game, so they're allowed to
You
vote.
can play hide and seek for loot in Minecraft. And last,
That's why
but
we need the
certainly
rascal.
not least is the tough golem.
Honestly, the
These
sniffer is my
stone
least
mobs
favorite.
can
I like them
hold
all.
items and move around your base. If you vote for the tough golem, you could set up your own moving art exhibition. Okay, so you know the mobs. Now how do you vote for them? We wanted it to be really easy for everyone to get a chance to vote this year. For the past 24 hours, we had an in-game server that you could jump into and cast your vote, and it just closed. But there are still 2 ways you can vote right now and for about 15 minutes. Either head straight into the Minecraft launcher and click the Minecraft Live tab, or head to minecraft.net/live and vote there. Which mob do you want to see in the game? The sniffer, the rascal, or the tough golem? If you haven't done it yet, go cast your vote now and be a part of deciding on the future of Minecraft. Now, let's go to Lydia, Magnus, and Kevin to hear all about our new game, Minecraft Legends.
Okay, let's see some Minecraft Legends. Seems like an interesting game.
The legends we hold dearest are legends of hope, of creativity.
That's not an LA, is it?
and
No.
of bravery
It's like one of those little key flying mob things.
and friendships that change the world forever.
Curiously, not getting burned up in the day, I see.
This is the legend of a united overworld. United by you.
Minecraft Legends
All right.
is a brand new action strategy game from us at Mojang Studios in partnership with
Wow.
Interactive.
This is a beautiful
I'm here
set.
with two of my amazing colleagues. Hey, Magnus. Hey, Kevin.
Hello.
Okay, before we talk about the game, which we're really
Magnus
ready
and
to,
Kevin.
could you tell everyone what you do at Mojang?
Sure can. I'm the creative director at the game studio here in Stockholm.
Nice. And Kevin?
I am the narrative director for the game studio in Stockholm.
So you're going to tell us all about this amazing game we've all been waiting for. And first, I want you to tell everyone, what does it mean to be a legend?
I think the best way to start answering that question is to talk about storytelling in Minecraft, because stories in Minecraft mean something different than in most games.
They do.
In most games, most of the time, it's the game gives you a story, and then that's the story that you take. But in Minecraft, it's all about the stories that you make. And so every time you log
Damn
on,
right.
I log on, all of our players.
Excuse
log
my
on.
language.
The stories that
Not
you
really.
make to all of our players, the stories you make are the most important stories in Minecraft. So, with that understood, I think what it best means to be a legend. When we first announced the game, we did so with a scene of a villager reading a bedtime story to a villager child. And I think we can all understand that feeling of closing your eyes and hearing an impossible story that maybe isn't all true, but you wish it was. Maybe parts of it were. It's those kind of legendary what-ifs that we're going to add in Minecraft Legends for you to put into your next Minecraft story.
I really love that. It feels
Sounds
super
great.
complex, though. You're taking a
Can't
game
wait to play
so
this
many
game.
of us we know we love.
Looks
We've been
interesting.
Playing for a long time, and then you're trying to interpret it into something new. How do you do it?
It's not easy to make a game. It's never is. But this game especially, like with a new team, both internally a little bit, when we just learn Minecraft, and not only the game but the whole experience of Minecraft, because it's larger than just the games. And then working together
It's
with
larger than
Blackbird
life.
and Blackbird Interactive.
He's
in
right about
Vancouver,
that.
Just getting them into that spirit, spirit of the game, connecting back to original Minecraft. Just recognize what's going on in the world and so on. Connecting everybody already that, and focus on what we want to do with this game and get the new stuff in there, because we do want a differentiation between our games as well.
But you still want it. I mean, you're really bringing the spirit of our original Minecraft game and the feeling of, you're like, we're in this beautiful place. It's different than Minecraft, but it's something special. Where are we?
A little familiar still, but welcome to the Well of Fate. The Well of Fate is where
Wow.
we start our adventure in Minecraft Legends. It's where you enter the world.
So that's because
it's
I
really
didn't
the heart
recognize
of
those
the
plants,
overworld
and I
in
was
this
like, "This
story.
is beautiful," but
And
it
it's a
also looks
place
kind
where
of
over the
different.
course of the game,
So this
you're
is
going to make,
part of Minecraft
some
Legends.
very important friends. I think we'll talk about it a little bit
We
later.
definitely will. I just love how, you feel the Minecraftiness of it right away, the spirit of Minecraft. But you're adding so many new things. You come to the Well of Fate and you get really awesome tools. I'm stoked about them.
Yeah, when you come to the Well of Fate in the beginning of a game, you will be given a couple of tools that kind of gives you your ability in this world and in this game. So to begin with, you get the thing called the Flame of Creation.
Well, I mean, I don't need to know anything else. That's just so cool.
What you want to have, right?
It's
Flame
The
of
Flame
Creation. That
is
sounds
kind of
like
making it possible for you to build
exactly.
spawns that can
It
bring
sounds
new
exactly like
friends
something
into the
that
world
would
helps
be in
that.
Minecraft Legends.
Second thing you will be given is the Banner of Courage. And that's a banner that you can wave in the air, and that will make your friends follow you. And then you can point them in different directions and tell them to do different
Oh,
tasks.
so you can have mobs follow
And
you?
maybe the last but not least, my favorite, the loot. Because you are given a loot that you can play, and that just play some music, and that will bring in the allies into the world. They love music, and they will help you to gather
Oh,
materials
you
and
summon
build
LAs
buildings.
like that.
cool, and everybody's going to get to see a lot of that as we play through and show a lot more of Minecraft Legends than people have seen before. Throughout the show, we've asked our creators to send us questions, so they can ask them directly to our team working on it, and you two get the first one.
Ooh, nice.
Hola a todos, yo soy AlanPool98 y mi pregunta es: hay muchas cosas en el juego que se sienten familiares, pero se ven y actúan de manera diferente, como los piglin. ¿Cómo enfocaron el diseño de nuevas versiones de cosas que ya conocemos de Minecraft?
That is a really good question.
That is.
Yeah,
And,
I was about to say that. That's a really
Legend,
good question.
Needs some good legendary danger. And the danger in this game comes in the form and the smell a little bit of the piglins. For a while now, players have thought about what happened if the Nether would come for the overworld. And so even as far back as when the Nether update for Vanilla was being worked on, we started thinking about, we had zombie piglins in the game. What might they have been in a slightly less icky form?
Slightly less.
Slightly less.
Exactly.
Relatively fresh.
Yeah, here's an image of that.
This is pretty cool.
Relatively early stages when the term period that Kevin is talking about, like how we explore
Terrible migraines.
how to, change things in the
Functional
game and
mess.
like feel like if they are now a total zombie state, how can we get them
Oh,
to be
dear.
at least a relatively fresh thing? It's like so a transition over the time. Here's another fantastic piece of art from that time period. Kind of like this
Wow.
is our era where we kind of like started to find that great balance between, being super cute, but also feeling a little bit of dangerous.
It's
So,
they're really cool. And you actually have added different hordes. So there's different piglin hordes that are gonna, not be nice, basically.
Yeah, as a rule.
yeah, no, we have several different hordes, and they kind of like they bring different things to the game, so they look different, they play different, and just act differently, so you can get a new experience each time you encounter a new one.
And action strategy, what does that mean in this game?
Yeah, it's a bit of a new thing for us, and for many games, it's a unique combination in many ways for me. And we make games that we love to play. We have many people at the office who likes to play strategy games, so therefore we want to experiment a little bit with that. But another thing with Minecraft games, we always have a hero and representation of the player in the game world, so that's super important. And when you have a hero, you want that hero to be able to do some stuff, right? So that's where the action combination comes in and so on. So you can ride around and you can have a fun time and just, swing your sword a little bit.
Well, this is
Have
all
some
sounding amazing.
Environmental gameplay as we see here.
I'm
all
actually
those
like
things,
legit excited to play this game.
Jump caps, and they're like super cool. Just try and jump around.
Like this feels
sword
different
a
to me
bit,
to
and,
Minecraft
with your
Dungeons,
sword
where
you
this
can
feels
defend
like a
against
different
a
enough
few
game
numbers
that I
of
might
piglins
like
and so
actually
on,
want to
but
play it. Dungeons
first
just
and
feels like another
foremost,
dungeon
you
crawler,
also have a
and I don't
strategy
really
part
play
where
dungeon
you're actually
crawlers
a
that much. This
commander
one seems like
in the
a
game,
like it's got
bringing your friends to help you fight
some
because you
very
can't
interesting
just on the
stuff.
digging threat on your own.
That's awesome. And you have friends that, are fighting alongside of you. We have some friends that guide you, but you also have just a lot of pure cuteness.
Yes, there is. The overworld in Legends is a very peaceful, cozy place. You can kind of look around us and see. And so there's a lot of mobs who will show up and be very curious about the hero. There's a little turtle following the hero there. Some of the mobs will be familiar to players of Minecraft already, but there will be some new little faces in there as well. And like I said, most of these creatures will be curious and will follow you around and start to learn about you. But some of them may help out a little bit.
That's
For
adorable.
example, our friend the llama. Turns out llamas really don't like piglins. And you know what
Perfect.
happens if you make a llama mad.
Whew, good. Okay, so we'll take them, only the llamas with
Yes.
us, maybe. And you've added friends that, Kevin, you talked about earlier, that we would talk more about it.
Llamas
You
can be
added
one of the
friends
most
that really
annoying mobs.
guide you in the game, which is
Yeah.
so cool and very unique.
Especially the
to
wandering
Minecraft
trader
Legends.
llamas.
Yeah, this is new for Legends and the kind of gameplay that we have here, because normally when you play Minecraft, you show up and the world is open to you, and there's really not a lot of immediate pressure. In Legends, however, the piglins have terrible manners. They're not going to give you any time. So
But I want to just hang out with the bounce caps and the cute
well,
animals.
there will be some time there, but
Okay.
in the meantime, piglins.
Yep.
So
In the meantime,
as soon as
piglins.
you arrive in the world, at the Well of Fate, like I said, you will meet some friends called the hosts. And the hosts are interesting characters that you get to know across the course of the game. And on screen, there's a shot of them.
He's got
Is,
4
the left,
eyes.
The tall one is Foresight. On the right, the little one is Knowledge. And the
Foresight.
middle is Action. And Foresight, Knowledge, and Action are the characteristics when we started thinking about these characters that we think all Minecraft players
That's
we all
amazing.
demonstrate every time we play Minecraft. Is we see a hill, and Foresight is coming up with a dream of what might be up there. Knowledge is the understanding of the crafting recipes and the ingredients that you need to make that real. And then Action is the oomph, it's the hard work to make that a reality. So Foresight, Knowledge, and Action will help you across the course of the game and hopefully become your friends.
I really love that. And Yen's actually headed into Legends to meet up with the hosts so that you can all get to know them more.
Tiny ends. It's Tiny Ends.
Welcome back, Jens. What can I do for you today?
You're always so helpful, Foresight. We've been friends for a while, and I felt it was time to return the favor.
Thank you.
Anything I can do to help you with that?
Your timing is perfect. Let us hope your courage is as well. Come, action waits for us through the portal.
Come, action waits for us through the portal.
Where are you? Oh, hello. Nice little kitten.
Hello.
Oh, Action! It's good to see you.
I'm glad you're back. We really need help protecting the overworld. Do you know anything about that?
Maybe a thing or two.
Good. Somebody has to help us put an end to this.
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Well,
but
question
we
mark
might
shaped
need a few more
trees, like the ones that the sniffer unearths. That might be the ones we're getting if the sniffer
The
wins.
piglins are moving faster than we
Which
thought.
it will.
We need more time.
knowledge. What should we do?
Right now, we run.
Right.
What the- Huh?
Surprise.
Oh, Jens.
He's a brave Jens.
He was really
Yes.
brave.
Yep. Oh my. Red skies. That means more piglins.
That means
More
it's time
piglins.
for us to actually jump into the game. We have 4 amazing people ready.
Oh, okay, we're gonna
from our
see
team
some
at Mojang
gameplay.
Studios. Hi, Anna. Hi, Telemachus. And from our friends at Blackbird Interactive.
Dilemma
Haley.
Stavropoulos. He's
And
Greek,
Hi, Pete.
and so am I.
Hello.
Pete, we're going to start exploring with you, so let's jump in.
Let's do it.
Oh, come on. Who is that cool animal?
So
What's-
this here is the Regal Tiger. It's one of the many new mobs that you'll see in Minecraft Legends, and it's one of the few that you'll be able to ride.
That's so cool. And throughout the game, you're always riding on one. And this one looks really fast.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's one of the reasons why it's my favorite, and also because it's so adorable.
It is really adorable. So where are we going to go?
Well,
It's
I got a
great.
couple things planned.
Love
where
it.
We should be heading over to help the rest of the team battle a piglin base, but there was a few things that I wanted to show off first.
I see the Well of Fate.
Yeah, you sure do. So this is the Well of Fate, as you mentioned. It is the player's home away from home when they're in the world of Legends. It's where you start the adventure and you return here many times throughout the course of the game, so you'll become very familiar with it by the end.
It's so beautiful. I love how peaceful and nice it is here.
Yeah, that's the idea. So actually
these-
here, I'm gonna...
These headphones
scoop
kind of
up
hurt
some
my
friends.
ears when I
So
wear
you're
them too
using
long.
the Banner of Courage.
That's right. You just wave it around whenever there's a friendly mob nearby,
Aw.
and they'll follow you around. So we're gonna get a group of animals going here.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, we
quite
got-
a bunch.
Also, you
of
don't even
people.
have to hold
That's
it up
right.
the whole
We're gonna
time.
take
You
them
just
for a
hold it,
swim just for fun.
and
Okay, so
They'll-
they're coming with you for fun.
they'll follow you
That's
into the
right.
water.
Look at that pig's face. Would
Wow.
you send that face into battle?
No, definitely not.
I don't think so.
I would protect it though. I'm ready.
So I had a couple more things I
think
wanted
I might
to show. First off,
look at
with
my
the
needles here,
allays,
it'll be- so I'm gonna
I'm going to ask the allays to gather this
have
tree
it.
for me.
That's really
Turn
cool.
up the live
Yeah,
a
you
little
can see
bit.
them tearing down that tree. Players will be familiar with vanilla Minecraft, breaking down the world and rebuilding it block by block. In Legends, we like to say that you do that thought by thought. So the player just has to say, you know what, I need some wood, and then you ask the allays to gather it for you, and off they go.
That's so
Oh
amazing.
my God,
So they will
that's
stay
great.
there and just keep gathering as you go about your journey.
That's right. You can send them off to gather resources while you do more important things.
They're really
Well,
nice friends.
I mean,
sure are.
here's the
They
thing.
sure are.
That's
So right over
kind
here
of
is
what
the
a
next
laser
thing I
for
wanted
right
to
in the
show
main
off.
game
This is
too,
very
right?
similar to the bounce caps that you and Magus were talking about.
Great.
These sparkling bushes in front of me are called speedweed. Now, the player just needs to touch these
Speedweed.
and they'll get a speed boost. So we're going to use these here to rip through a few biomes and head over to the team battling the piglins.
Nice.
Off we go.
Nice.
Wow, we're really fast now.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Wow,
So we're heading into the jungle here. We're going to hit some more speedweed. and then
that
we're gonna hit
is
these bounce pads
amazing.
here.
So that you
So we're
can
gonna be
travel
super
very
fast and jump
fast.
super high.
Oh, maybe
Wow.
maybe some of our little cuties will catch up, but we'll see.
Yeah.
We might be too fast and too jumpy for them.
Yeah, we're not making it easy on them, but I have faith that they'll be able to keep up.
Whoa, this is gorgeous.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite biomes. It's partially because of how much fun it is to run across the treetops like I'm doing here, but also just because of how
So
nice it
all
looks.
those mushrooms are part of the
Beautiful. The
biome.
mangroves are there.
Yeah, that's right. So I wanted to show off this nice bird's eye view. Here we go. Of the
Wow,
jungle.
this
You
is
can
really
see all the beautiful
good
trees
looking.
and stuff.
And the world is randomly generated, so it's always going to be a bit different.
That's right. Everyone's world will be different. The world is just like
Hope
it
the
is
audio
in
is
vanilla Minecraft, where
good for you
from
guys.
one player to the next, the world is
I'm having a
generated
hard time
differently, so it makes the
adjusting my
experience
needles here,
unique.
but
Very Minecrafty.
Yeah, we're gonna head over to the Badlands next, but I've spotted something down on the forest floor that I want to show off first. So I'll head over here. And
Ooh.
this is the second thing that the allays do for you. This is an allay chest, and essentially the allays will keep these stocked with resources. So you can find them in the world, crack them open, see what's inside. There we go. I got 107 diamonds.
okay.
Thank you, Alays.
That's right, yeah. So as you're exploring the world,
Thank
and
you
find
indeed.
those chests around, be sure to open them up, because the allays always have gifts for you. Oh, some of my friends managed to keep up. That's great.
Good job.
Some?
Hello, little llama. You should come with me. Here we are in the Badlands. So this is the
Okay,
second
so
biome
they
I
don't
wanted to show
they
off.
don't all
Definitely not as friendly as
They don't
the
all
beautiful
follow,
jungle.
but-
Yeah, this one's a little bit more hazardous.
This
We've
is
got
the
some
Badlands.
red thorns over here. Be sure not
Looks
to
more
walk
like
into
the
those.
desert, but
Those
okay.
can deal damage.
Just
And there's a lot less trees, so there's a lot less wood resource in this biome. So you have to keep that in mind when you're planning ahead.
Ooh, that doesn't look great over there.
No, it sure doesn't. This here is the
Oh, boy.
piglin base. Now you can see the portal over there and the
Ah,
corruption that is
okay.
spread throughout
Wow.
the world from that portal.
This is
That's why
amazing.
we're here to stop it. We got to destroy that portal so that this corruption doesn't spread any further. Okay, now this is the last thing that I wanted to show that the allays can do. I'm going to switch my hotbar here, and I'm going to get the allays to build me a bridge across this river.
What?
One click.
Now that they can't do that in the
So
game.
we
This
have
bridge.
the blue Alays are gatherers, and then the yellow ones are building things.
That's exactly right.
But then they're both filling
Oh, so
chests of
those were
offers.
Alays at the beginning.
They're really great.
Yeah, they sure are.
Very interesting.
So I'm actually going to drop these friends off here. I don't want to bring them into battle. I don't want them to be
good.
hurt. Yeah, I'll be back for you later. Okay, next is the spawners. So here we are. We've got a few of them. These are player-built structures, and there's one for each type of mob. And essentially, you build them, you get your allays to build them, and then you interact with them to spawn some mobs. So this is a creeper spawner. We're going to spawn ourselves a couple of creepers.
I would say I've never been happy to spawn creepers, but maybe today is
Wait,
the first
you
time.
weaponize
That's for
creepers?
Sure. You know, we're all aware of how dangerous they can be, but when you use them against the piglins, they're extremely effective.
And these are some new mobs.
Oh
which
my
I
god.
like.
That's right.
Yeah.
These are the grindstone golems. So I'll grab a few of those, and then
I make
next
some
I'm gonna
weird
get a couple
noises,
of
but
the paint
eventually I'm going to get so happy.
And the strategy
During some of
really
the
comes in
announcements,
when
I'm gonna
you're
start clapping.
deciding Which
I'm gonna have to
mobs
move
should be
away from the
fighting
mic so I
piglin
don't
hordes, 'cause you're doing it in different
burst out
ways.
your
That's
eardrums.
exactly right. So what the player is going to do is they're going to come and check out the piglin base, much like this, see what sort of piglin units and piglin structures in the base, and then pick their mobs accordingly.
I see a lot of action, so we're gonna head over to Lee.
Yeah, there's-
and
Sounds
go
great.
like in the
Are
middle
those
of battle.
huge
Sure are.
hoglins
Okay,
in the
here we go.
distance?
Yeah, Lee's riding across that bridge there. She's got a whole bunch of mobs with her. She's going
Whoa.
to send them into battle using the Banner of Courage. So that big piglin over there
Okay.
is a lava launcher. That is one of the most dangerous piglins you can find in the Horde of the Spore. This is a Horde of the Spore base. And that piglin, you really got to watch out for those. They can attack long range by shooting magma cubes at you. They can also do short range stomp attacks to destroy any mobs nearby.
And Lee has actually put her Alays to work helping out building those towers.
That's
which is
right.
really cool to actually have more defense.
That's right. The towers that she's got on the left and right side of the bridge here, those
This
are arrow towers.
is
They're going to shoot arrows at any
great.
piglins nearby. So
I love it.
what we're doing here is we're essentially moving our way into the base, taking out the piglin structures, setting up structures of our own, battling the piglins, and making a safe path towards the portal in order to take it out. So send in a few more mobs in here on the lava launcher to try and take it out before we move in on the portal. Now, Lee's been being handed off the mobs from one of our other players, from Anna, and that's a key part of playing the game in Legends. You have to Make sure to use teamwork, everyone working together against the piglins.
This has
Oh, that lava launcher looks
multiplayer,
like
presumably,
it's in
right?
trouble.
Online.
There's a lot of mobs there.
It's in big trouble. Yeah, it doesn't have
I
much
hope it
time
does.
left. Oh, there it goes. Lava launcher
Whoa.
down.
Okay, do you think we can take out this portal?
Oh, I know we can. Because we have a secret weapon.
Do we now?
Here
oh,
we go.
There's our secret weapon,
Yeah.
Telemarcus.
Coming
and
in with the first of stone. See this giant mob behind him? Scooping up a boulder, flinging it into the portal. That's the first
whoa,
of
and the
stone.
health bar's already down so quick.
Oh yeah, these piglins
Yeah,
didn't know
so
what hit
that's
'em.
why. Okay, I see
Game
now.
over.
They were waiting
13%
for everyone
couple more
else to
shots. Hopla!
Great job, team.
to join in. That was
Okay,
pretty cool.
So I'm gonna ask this on behalf of myself and everyone else. When can we play?
Yeah, that's the thing. I get that question all the time. My daughter, Mai,
And my boys, yes.
boys as
all
well.
of
yes,
us wanna
a lot.
know.
But
Yeah, and I'm happy to tell you today that it's spring 2023. So
That must be
not
so
too far.
exciting.
Very,
That's-
very, very.
I mean, you've
We
been
finally
working
have
on this
a
a long time.
date,
so
sort of.
I know we all can't wait to see the community.
Spring.
Yep, absolutely.
And we're very excited for you all to play in spring 2023. And for the first time
Okay.
ever, here's the beginning of our game,
Which
the
probably
opening
means-
cinematic of Minecraft Legends.
Ooh, cool. Yeah, that's probably probably means that 1.20 isn't going to be any time around spring 2020. The banners. This looks like Lord of the Rings. Wow. I see some hoglins down there with Piglin King. Foresight.
Action,
I love that.
Knowledge, come with me. We must witness this together.
Yeah, well,
Hey,
Noom says that
it's
I'm-
Jens.
I find that a bit surprising considering this is like a cooperative game.
Is that another
Also,
board game?
we're live.
The mob vote for 2022 is now closed. I hope you got a chance to choose your favorite mob. I know I
But you're
did.
not going to announce it
Jens,
till the end.
What'd you think about the mob vote this year?
Oh, I thought it was amazing. Like, the team came up with 3 really adorable mobs, and I'm very excited to see which one the community has picked for us.
Yeah, it's always an exciting thing, and there's still so much work to be done on the mob that wins.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Like when you see when the mob gets into the game, that's when you start really nailing down the details, and you kind of figure out how does this mob interact with all the other mechanics in the game, and what do we need to make it like a really good mob. Like everyone on the team really loves Minecraft and wants to make the best mob possible. So now I'm sure they're very excited to see which one takes the win.
I think we all are. Since I have you here, we have a creator question just for you.
Ciao a tutti, io sono Carly e questa è la mia domanda per voi. Nel trailer di Minecraft Legends abbiamo visto dei nuovi mostri. Li vedremo mai nelle nuove versioni di Minecraft?
That's a really good question. And Magnus and Kevin, they were talking a little bit about this because you see in Legends we have the allays, and the allays were created for Legends to solve a problem, like how can the player build and collect resources while focusing on the big picture of the strategy. But when we thought about the allays, we thought about and also like what do they mean for the bigger Minecraft mythology, if we would call it that, and what would it mean for the vanilla
lore
experience. So we thought about a lot about it and included in the last year's mob vote, and thankfully the community voted for that one. But of course then we needed to make sure that it worked well for Minecraft and like that kind of gameplay. We had some things were of course like the way it looks and that it loves music. That was like part of its essence, but it needed to work well for Minecraft. And similarly, like Kevin mentioned, like with the piglins, that like we wanted to make sure that piglins work well in vanilla. So that is kind of how we think about many mobs in all our games, and they may or may not move to other games, but it has to fit, like it has to have an opportunity essentially. And obviously in Minecraft Legends is a legend, and many of those really special ones will probably remain a legend.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So Jens,
that is very cool.
I have a really important question.
I
for
love
you.
it when Jens
Haven't
speaks.
you ever wished you could just
I
develop
trust
your
him.
own mob for Minecraft?
Well,
anyway, now you can do just that.
What? Okay.
The Entity Wizard tool is a tool that is built with our friend Giannis on Blockbench, and it allows for a simple way to quickly make an entity and get it into the game fast. It's accessible and easy for anyone to get started with.
You're not really guessing as to what a mob does. You can actually just take that as an archetype and say, I want this to be like a bear, and then just build off of a bear. It makes it very easy.
The main purpose of that tool is to make it super easy, and it walks you through all the steps. It tells you, like, it suggests things that you can pick from, it gives you templates to pick from, and then I think from there you can just start creating your own mob from scratch.
I think all of us really want to see our own mobs in the game. Like, we kind of dream about having this new animal or this new creature. Or maybe there was a mob vote that didn't go our way. # team Copper Golem. This tool allows for anyone who has an idea to kind of express that and put it in the game and try it out themselves and see what it would be like.
If you kill it, does it drop melons?
My favorite bird is hornbill toucan. So I really wanted to say, like, can I actually remake a hornbill toucan? And I wanted to build it on the parrot because that gave me all of the gameplay features that I wanted, and it would make it easier to make it look like that as well. So knowing both what you want it to play and feel like and what it looks like, combining those two together really leaves you in the right place to start.
If you're scared about it like I was, you can just start by painting an existing mob. That's one of the cooler things of the Entity Wizard. You can just base it on a mob that already exists.
And then if you're comfortable with painting, then work on changing the model itself. So changing the dimensions, changing the shape around it. Get that in the game. I hope you find some resource to get you started here, whether it's art tutorials, whether it's the Blockbench tutorials, whether it's a YouTuber that's made a video on this stuff. See what other people are doing out there, get inspired,
a creeper ghost,
and just start
creeper
seeing
ghast,
what your creativity can bring and try it out.
Banana. This one's actually going to be really difficult. How do you make a curved object in Minecraft? How does that work? But I think I've actually done okay. It's going to need some eyes or something. Do you reckon we could make like a face just to make it a little bit more interesting? We do that, and then okay, that actually looks kind of cool. I thought it was gonna be massive. Do you do anything? Oh, you walk. Okay, this looks like an Adventure Time character. I always dreamed of being able to make my own stuff in Minecraft, and now I can.
I might try that out.
Wait to see all the cool mobs you all make. I'm not saying I'm still holding out hope that my Alolotl from last year will go in the game, but I definitely am. The coolest thing is that these are the same tools our developers and marketplace creators are using to create new things in the game. Minecraft Marketplace is full of fun content you can't get anywhere else. And today we have a first look at something many of us have been waiting for.
Oh, hi there, Minecraft family. My name is Jim
What?
Lee. I'm the publisher and chief creative officer of DC Comics. I'm here to announce that we're bringing Batman to Minecraft in a brand new DLC world launching very soon. In this DLC, you'll use Batman's gadgets to explore Gotham and take on villains like Harley Quinn, Penguin, and more as you unravel Joker's nefarious plot. To celebrate the release of the Minecraft Batman DLC, you can get the free Batman cap in the dressing room right after Minecraft Live. I know you want to hear more. Well, then check out this amazing trailer for the Minecraft Batman DLC right now.
Okay. You know, the Elytra is kind of a bat cape. That's a pretty good model of Harley Quinn. This is pretty cool. All right.
Hey, Agnes.
Hey, Agnes.
Yeah, I know a lot of the community know you, but for those who don't, could you tell them what you do at Minecraft? Oh, Minecraft.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Lovely to meet you. I'm Agnes, and I'm the game director for Minecraft.
And Agnes, later in the show, you're going to tell us about the next update.
Oh, yes. So we will show some lovely new things, and we will actually do it in a bit of a different way this year because it's important for us to learn from previous years.
I
Okay.
cannot wait. I'm very excited. I know a lot of us are.
That's good.
But first, I wanted to know, have you ever wished that there was an opera for the Warden?
Yes.
All the time?
Oh, yeah. It's like my biggest dream.
Well, Element Animation has made your dreams come true.
That's amazing.
We're gonna...
Come
Oh my god.
down to the dark, there's no one around. An ancient city with riches to be found. But don't make a peep and be light on your feet. 'Cause if you make a sound, there's something you'll meet.
This is amazing.
The warden will rise. It has no eyes. It can sense you in the dark and hunt you as you hide. Oh no, it's too late. You've sealed your fate. It just needs a whiff, and it can find you with one sniff. You steal and you roam, invading its home, causing a commotion. Get out of this catacomb. Zeus beating its chest. There's no time to rest, and you've been a bad guest. So run, you cacophonous pest. Come down to the dark.
Okay, the votes
That
have been
was
tallied, and it's time to...
amazing.
Hey,
Oh,
what's going on?
we're doing the mob
Tiny
vote right
Goose
now?
doing what? Yes! I can't believe it worked! That average size Vu always gets the glory, but it's finally me, Tiny Vu, who gets to shine. The first round of the mob vote has been tallied, and now I will tell you whether it's the sniffer,
the first
rascal,
round,
or tough golem that's been voted out. Okay, here it is, my big moment. Drum roll, please. Not today, Tiny Vu. You have voted and we have counted, and wow, so many of you joined the vote this year. Over 3.5 million Minecrafters from around the world. Well, out of the sniffer, the rascal, and the tough golem, the mob with the least number of votes is the tough golem. Goodbye, little tough golem. You will live on in our memories. But the exciting part is still to come. Towards the end of the show, we will reveal the winner of the mob vote, the victor who will be added to the game in a future update. Are you excited? There's still hope for the mob I voted for, so I'm very excited.
Have you ever played Minecraft and wondered,
I screamed very loud right now and my needles moved a lot. I probably just deafened you right now.
Check out our YouTube channel to find out, if you really want to open that door. You can also ask specific questions and we'll answer them.
We really had to figure out how to make it look smoother.
That's how the LA works.
I mean, I've seen how it looks and I think it actually looks really, really good.
As a screaming guard.
Stay up to date on what's coming up. Or hang out with us as we play games and dive deeper into everything we reveal during Minecraft Live.
Is there something behind the Farlands?
People usually ask me, what type of Minecrafter are you? And I don't know what to answer. I'm just a Minecrafter.
Step into our world and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
We are overjoyed to see that now over 10 million of you have subscribed to our YouTube channel. Thank you to all of you who watch and enjoy the content we make. It's because of you that we get to keep making awesome Minecraft videos. Now, let's talk about Minecraft Dungeons. And for that, I will of course invite Laura to... That's quite the entrance.
Jealous, huh?
A little bit. Anyway, when you're not being rolled around on thrones, can you tell everyone, what do you do at Mojang Studios?
I get rolled around,
Yes.
and I am also the lead designer for Minecraft Dungeons, which means that I get to contribute a lot to the creative work in the game, which is amazing.
That's so cool.
And maybe have some of your mobs
Minecraft
enter
Dungeons has been on
the
quite
vanilla
a
game.
journey the past few years.
Yes, it's been a
Because some of them are up to
crazy
mob
ride
votes,
since
aren't
launch, and
they?
we've released so many things, so I thought we could begin by watching a bit of a recap of
I think the
game.
wasn't the glow squid part of it? Or I know the isologer was. Yeah, like I said, I don't really play dungeon crawlers. But it looks beautiful. Jumping around on pistons.
Wow, so much great stuff has already happened.
It's been so much, and it's been so great. But I think now that we've looked at the past a little bit, we are ready to talk a bit about the future.
I think everyone wants to hear that.
Okay.
Yes. And
we do want to
the
hear
amazing thing is that now we're ready to announce that we're releasing Seasonal Adventure 3, which is called the Fauna Fair. And it is all about pets and new animals to come to the universe of Minecraft. And here you can see we started with some concept art, and we have
lots
some
of different
otters,
animals,
some ferrets,
penguins.
some penguins, and my personal favorite, which is a
Ferrets.
hedgehog.
Hedgehogs.
Yes, and it's tiny and it rolls around and it follows you through the level. So yeah, it is my favorite, but the final art of the mobs turn out so good. I think the penguins fit very well in camp, and we also have chickens and the clock shroom from Minecraft Earth, and yeah, tons of cows even.
And the woolly cow.
Yes, our emo cow. We're very happy about it, and it's so cozy. But the whole season will revolve about pets. So all the rewards you'll be able to get through the season are around pets. So you'll get like cow and turtle, capes, and all the emotes are gonna be about animals. So you will be able to pet your pets, or you know, be a bit of a chicken or a bit of a dog, why not?
That's perfect.
And also very flashy flares like the cat one, and yeah, all sorts of cool animations that you'll be able to get.
That's all really exciting, but you also get to talk about a new mission.
That's right, that's right. Treetop Tangle is our mission set in the jungle biome. And we're very happy because we're releasing this one for free, which means that all the players that never got to play in the jungle DLC before
Treetop
will
Tango.
get to explore the jungle.
That's so cool.
And it's this massive tree, and you run around in the branches and inside of the tree itself. So I think it is a very different experience because it's such a vertical level.
Yeah, I love that. You can feel that you're way up high.
Yes. And I think we should also talk about my favorite thing.
Your
though.
favorite?
It is a bit of my baby, but in dungeons, you've never gotten the ability to replace your enchantments. You know how you get a piece of gear and they come with their enchantments. And we're finally releasing the Enchant Smith, which is a new merchant that will move into your camp.
So cool.
Yes, and it will allow you to re-roll your enchantments, if you will.
Okay. I think everyone's going to be excited about that because I know I have been waiting for
a
something
way to
like
reallocate
that. It's great
your,
to be able to change these enchantments.
the points that you've spent.
But
lots of games are starting to add that, which is a good
just
thing.
about that.
Let's watch it.
Hi there, my name is Steph Sanyati. I'm head narrative designer at Padia Gaming, and I'm also a gaming content creator. My partner and I love playing Minecraft Dungeons together, but we've always wanted a way to change up our enchantments. I heard in the new update there might be a way to do that with the Enchant Smith. Can you tell us more about that and how it's going to work?
Yeah, I guess I can give a few more details. Let's see. So you'll be able to save the Enchant Smith in high block halls, and after that they'll move into your camp, and you'll be able to go up to their booth and select a piece of gear you want to re-enchant, select an enchantment you already had, pay a bit of gold, and the Enchant Smith will re-roll it.
Just for a little bit of gold.
I mean, you have to pay them for their work.
Yes.
Pretty much, yeah, how every game does
And
it.
I think I've saved the best thing for
I'd
last.
love a chair like that.
So, you know, last year we talked about the tower, which was a new feature, and it is that space where you go floor by floor, defeating waves of mobs, and you get stronger as you go, and at the end you get an amazing reward. Well, we're ready to announce that we're releasing a multiplayer mode.
That's awesome.
Yes, and today we have here with us Kelsey and JP from the Dungeons team. Hello.
Hey! Isn't that my throne?
It is my throne now.
Okay, let's just get into the game.
Yes, and here they are playing together, and together with the tower multiplayer, we're also releasing new biomes in the tower. So this is set in the end, and this is a demo I balanced myself, and I made this level a bit easier for them.
Okay.
So I think they should have a good time in this floor.
They did quick work there.
Yes, and as you can see, Kelsey and JP are playing in couch co-op, but you'll also be able to play this in online multiplayer, and you'll be able to play
Always good
with
to
up
have couch co-op.
4 friends. So yeah, same as in the rest of the game. Like whenever somebody joins or somebody leaves, the game will adapt to how many you are and balance its difficulty. So we're very happy of how smooth that turned out.
Yeah, and I see these two doing really well here.
Yes, it is. I wanted to give them a bit of a head start and a bit of a leeway.
I love how
There we
beautiful
go.
this level is. Oh, they
Yes.
cleared it.
We want to try to keep the whimsical vibe of the tower. So we thought the end biomes were very good for that. And here you can see when you choose a new piece of gear in the tower, you'll be able to see what your friends are choosing also.
Okay.
Which means that you can strategize with each other. So you choose the hammer, I'll choose the crossbow.
So you got Thor's
and then,
hammer.
you get that melee strength and I get the
Yes.
range strength.
So then you work well together.
Yes, I made this level harder.
Okay.
So to give them a bit of a challenge, and we'll see how that goes. I think it should
It's
be
already
fair.
looking a little bit tough.
Yeah, but here you can see how you collaborate with each other. You put the totem of healing.
Are those Moralays following them?
And then you both get it, and you can protect yourself. So I think I
Or are they-
really like
Yeah,
the
they're
strategy
fighting-
that it brings to the table.
They're fighting the
To be
mobs.
able to play multiplayer is such a different
Got some pillagers too.
experience,
What
and
the?
I might have done this one a bit too
Yeah,
hard.
maybe you were a little mean on that, but they did a great job.
I mean, I need to show the challenge in the tower.
You definitely showed the challenge. So everyone will want to know, when do we get this?
Very, very soon. Seasonal Adventure
Few
3
weeks?
is coming on the 19th of October.
Oh, wow.
So super
Next
soon you'll
week.
get the Enchant Smith, Treetop
Or a
Tangle,
few days,
Tower
actually.
Multiplayer, all of it.
That is awesome.
My birthday's
but
on the 20th.
There's also one other thing that is coming on October, the 26th of October, to be precise, and that's the Spooky Fest, which
Yeah.
is now a tradition in the Dungeons world. And this year you're getting
Red
more
Phantom.
rewards than ever before. You're getting 6 pieces of gear, and I'm super happy how they turned out. They look so pretty, and you'll also be able to get those pieces of gear in Minecraft Bedrock Edition, which means that you'll be able to get spooky all around.
That is great.
Ooh.
Wow, you've shared so much.
That'd be nice.
Thank you so much, Laura. I mean, it's...
See, I would love that. Ring, 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 ring,
Well,
ring.
as usual, the Minecraft Dungeons news was fun and exciting. Now, let's take a look at something on the inspirational side.
Now more than ever, the world needs more hope, curiosity, and peace. Bringing the real world into the Minecraft world enables us to explore places we've never been, dig into real issues in an accessible way, and immerse ourselves in history to shape a better future.
Frozen Planet 2.
Experience life through the eyes of animals living in some of the coldest habitats on Earth. Hunt in a whale pod, build a cozy nest, protect your cubs, all while learning about the ways climate change is impacting these frozen worlds. These 5 Minecraft maps are inspired by stories from the Frozen Planet 2 series, created in partnership with BBC Earth.
Well, that's pretty
Head to
cool.
warmer climates to explore swamps of mangroves, an incredible super tree species found in 114 countries. Join the Mangrove Restoration Project and use seed cannons to restore these essential mangroves in a world struggling from climate change. They're called climate superheroes because of their innate ability to sequester carbon. Don't miss a chance to learn about these ridiculously cool trees. In Latin Explorers, journey with leaders in the community as you help them solve tough challenges. Meet ordinary people doing extraordinary things, like preserving butterflies, delivering medical supplies, and creating murals to speak out against injustice. This world was created in partnership with the Hispanic Heritage Foundation to help young people build leadership skills and inspire local
You want to preserve
action.
butterflies. Because otherwise, if you kill a
Learn from
butterfly,
history with Peace
you'll start a
Builders,
hurricane
a
somewhere
series
else.
of adventures created with the Nobel Peace Center and Games for Change. Meet 4 Nobel Peace Prize laureates and help them avoid and solve conflict, learning the skills needed to craft peace. Clear landmines to save a Cambodian village. Protest the unjust apartheid system. Support refugees after an earthquake. We can all help create more peace. All of these amazing worlds are available for free in the Minecraft Marketplace. Together, we can build a better world.
It makes me so happy whenever I see all of those worlds.
I agree. It's beautiful.
Does
and
that mean we're
inspiring.
about to get some
And
announcements
actually, I
right now?
think for us, it's
Now that
not only,
Agnes
like,
is here?
beautiful that we really try to make the real world a better place. I even think it's a responsibility because we are lucky to have so many players, and that means that we have quite a lot of impact, and that needs to come with a lot of responsibility too.
And that's the cool thing, because to me, it's, you know, it's not us doing something by ourselves as a company. It's always with our community, and like the best ideas come from the community, and so many people that love the game the way we do.
Yes, it's super inspiring.
So Agnes, you're gonna tell us the next update.
I will soon.
Ah, come on.
But first, I would actually love to take some time to talk about what we have learned from previous years, because we have announced some features that we didn't manage to deliver. And it's important that we learn from that and that we take action from that. So, for example, this year, we will only show features that have come very, very far in the development process. Because like with Minecraft Live, we want to celebrate this like lovely game together with our amazing community, and we want to create player dreams. So when we show new things, we want it to inspire
Fix
the
that
players.
little white
And
spot.
I remember for
There we
myself,
go.
like a long time ago, before I worked here, I used to watch Minecons. and I remember seeing new things. I'm like, I want to build this thing with this block. I want to go on this adventure. And we want to give these kind of dreams to our players, and then it's so important that we feel 100% confident that we really can deliver on these dreams.
Yeah, and I mean, it feels like we would tell everything at Minecraft Live.
They're very good
and
at
then
learning
you
from
had to
past
just
mistakes,
keep up
in
with
my
that.
opinion.
You couldn't add
Mojang.
anything or
Like,
kind of
you gotta
change
hand it to
things.
them.
Yes, so
They might make
like
quite
in
a
recent years, we showed like the
quite a
full
lot of
update almost,
mistakes,
and then we were just
but they do
chasing
learn
it
from
for the rest
them,
of the development process,
especially
and
the bigger ones.
Well, it caused stress. So this year, we think we will have time to really like iterate on the features together with the community, of course, and also to add features that we haven't showed yet, like that we haven't showed today, because like we know we already have so many ideas, and also during the development process, both us and the community, so many ideas gonna pop up. And those are also often very, very charming. So we're happy that we will have like more time to really explore this update together.
Yeah, I love it. It lets the team be more creative. It lets us be creative with the community and like kind of see where the path takes us. And also, it's really exciting to get to hear new things like throughout the year too. So I'm excited, just like what's happening, what's happening. But
Is it the archaeology
what
update?
can you tell us about the update?
That's what everyone thinks it
I
is.
can tell quite many things, but actually, first I want to tell you that we have decided to not name it yet. So for now, we
Really?
will call it the 120 update, and it will be released in 2023. And the reason for that is that we want to shape it like throughout the development process together with the community, because
Okay.
like,
That's a good thing.
Kind of like
Because the
magic
wild
almost
update
to Minecraft,
promised
and I
stuff
think
that
one of the
people
key
were
things
disappointed that it
create
didn't
this
deliver.
magic
So
is that Minecraft is
it should have been
community
Caves and
fueled.
Cliffs Part
Absolutely.
3.
Yes.
We both came from the community
Yes, yes.
before.
So let's name it when we all feel ready to do that.
But you do have
That's
a
a-
theme.
that's a good
so,
decision.
Like some things to think about.
We do know what we want to achieve with the update, and we have a vision. We just want to be like flexible enough so the community can be part of shaping it. And what we want to do with this update is that we want to make Minecraft Minecraftier.
Perfect.
Sense, right?
Okay.
Absolutely.
And we want to do that by focusing on like certain parts of what Minecraft is, and those are like the creativity, it's like self-expression and intrinsic motivation. So what we want to do with Minecraft, we want to inspire and enable the players to be creative in their own ways and to express themselves in their own like unique, beautiful ways. And in this update, like one way we want to do that is to enable self-expression through representation.
And I think it's so beautiful because, you know, being able to do what you want in Minecraft is the core of what it is. So I'm really excited that this also lets us.
This is
shape
all
it
pretty
with the
vague.
Community and all of you.
I'm not
being
sure
creative.
what any of this means.
We do have some awesome features to show,
We
and
have.
our first guest, Chi, is here to help us show them. Welcome, Chi.
Hey.
It's your first Minecraft Live.
Yes.
And can you tell everyone what you do at Mojang?
Well, I love to play the game at Mojang. I'm a fan, but I'm a 3D artist on Minecraft.
And you've worked on some super cool animations for the game. Everything from like really scary, like the warden.
Yeah.
And really cute, like the frogs.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so adorable. Yeah.
They just, their stroll is very iconic.
Thank you.
You're so good at it. Like when, for example, when I see the frogs, like, it really makes me feel something. So, you're so good at it.
Oh, thank you. I'm so glad to hear it.
So I have a creator question to kick things off for the two of you.
皆さんこんにちは。私は日本のクリエイターのタマです。私からの質問はこちらです。ワイルドアップデートのトレーラーやキーアートにいたのはスティーブとアレックスだけではありませんでした。新しいキャラクターたちは誰でしょうか?
Whoa, she really saw an Easter egg that we had in there.
That's
amazing.
Lovely. And yes, we are adding new default skins. And default skins, that's like Alex and Steve. So we see them as like placeholders for the players. And our goal with Minecraft is always that everyone should feel equally welcome in the game. And for us, this is like one step towards reaching that goal.
Okay.
Lots of new default skins.
Wow, it's a lovely video. Yes, we've added 7 new skins to Minecraft. These
pretty
skins
cool.
are a wonderful collaboration within the company. Yeah, we really care about feeling represented in Minecraft, and I think with these skins, we did that.
Yes. And I think, you're gonna start seeing them a lot.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're pretty good looking.
And it's not only that you can play with them in the game, you will also see them in like trailers, key art, merchandise, so you will really get to know these skins or like characters.
Okay, so they're really going to start having more
because now when someone
like
starts
defaults.
the game,
Okay,
if they haven't
that's
made
interesting.
a new skin yet to like represent themselves, they also can pick one of these and feel like it's closer to who they are, which is so awesome. And these awesome skins are coming soon. They weren't ready for live, so you won't see them in everything here, but everybody's going to get to know them a lot. And Agnes, you have something else to tell us about.
Oh yes, there are more features. And the first one we want to show is a very charming block called Hanging Signs.
Yes, these hanging signs are super colorful, and the players can use
I
strip
love
blocks
it.
and chains to craft them.
Oh, they're really nice.
Yeah.
Really beautiful.
Lovely.
We all know the sign blocks and what they do, and these hanging blocks, they're very versatile. You can craft them with every wood types, and they have 3 different states.
Oh, and here you can see the different variants. So the first one here is when you hang the hanging signs from the side of a block. And this one is like the base one. So it has 2 chains, and it's when it hangs under a block that's quite wide. And then, my favorite, you can see it has like a V-shaped chain. And this is when you hang it under something that's narrow, like under a fence post or under a chain. That's so pretty. Love it.
They're really cool. I love how much storytelling too, even from that, because adding them to different places, it's super awesome.
Yeah, we love that when players
You can have that like at the middle of an intersection.
Use our
to where it's
blocks
like
to
do
something else. Like
that's
for
pretty
example,
cool.
Create like really colorful flags with them. And during our play tests, one of these like things we did was connect like 2 villager houses together and create these colorful Yeah, flags.
It's like a festival feeling. I especially like, I think, the crimson and warped wood ones.
They're
so good
really
colors.
pretty. Yeah. And Agnes, you've said for a long time that your favorite block is the sign block.
Yes, there's a good reason for that. So long time ago, I think maybe 12 years ago, when I played Minecraft, I hadn't really found my play style yet. And then my little brother, he started to place signs on a castle he had built, and he was like, "This family lives here, and this is names of their family, of this family," and that inspired me a lot. So I started to do that too. So I started to like name different villages and families, and like they work with this in this house. So the sign block really inspired me to tell stories and like build my world, like do world building with Minecraft. So I do love signs and the hanging signs.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you think that hanging signs will overtake signs for you?
For me, a bit.
They're pretty
what
good.
I like with the hanging signs is that they are a bit more expensive to craft, so I will use both.
Okay, very nice. I love that you are using
They are a
them
bit
for
expensive.
storytelling, but also I loved your
Using
creative
chains,
use of them.
that's a bit.
Coloring the skies, and I can
Not to
only
mention
imagine
that
like our
you
community
need
is
strip
going to do
log,
things with this.
so you get
we've
less
never
signs
thought of.
per
They are
log.
so creative. It's amazing.
You have to use the actual
So
log
you
to
have
craft it.
something
You
else
can't
to tell us about?
craft
Yes,
the log
we
into
have created
planks
a
first.
beautiful new wood set for bamboo. Like with every wood set, look at
Oh
this.
my god!
You have the planks, you have fences,
Yes!
you have
More wood.
trapdoors, you have doors, and look at the beautiful pattern.
I love
That's
those
amazing.
patterns on the trapdoors. So good.
I love
And
it.
I love, like, they're so good to use as windows, for example.
Yes.
It's a really beautiful new wood set.
It's amazing, and one of our goals with this wood set is that we
That's
want
absolutely
players to feel
gorgeous.
represented, players who grew
Wow.
up with bamboo in real life, and I think that we managed to
I mean,
make
it's
this
true. Bamboo
amazing wood set very unique.
is pretty
and
versatile.
beautiful. Our artist did a very good job.
Yes, definitely. And you're adding a special block in this set only.
Yes. So the bamboo wood set actually have a block that no other wood sets have, and it's called Bamboo Mosaic, and you can see it here.
Wow.
I think it's very beautiful. And
Wow.
When I see this, I'm like, I want to build floors with it.
Oh my god.
Very pretty floors.
It's, I mean, they're beautiful.
That is
floors,
amazing.
and I mean, it's beautiful in the whole
I love
building.
it.
And I think what I love about this wood set is how well it matches with other blocks, even though it feels so different too. It like looks so beautiful.
Yeah.
You can really mix the blocks together.
Look here, like with the copper and even the frog lights.
Even the frog lights.
Yeah, but more than that, I mean, I'm very excited because I think if you're able to build your real world in Minecraft, like that's so exciting for people.
Yes.
So
Look at that.
built.
Yeah.
Like
look-
with that it stands like on the fence.
That's really
post and
nice.
in the mangrove swamp.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. And you're going to have a
You'll
boat.
probably be able to strip
Well,
bamboo
not
to make it
exactly
like
a
that.
boat. We're gonna have a
Because
raft.
bamboo is green normally. A
Yeah.
raft.
It works the same as a boat. It also has a chest, but it looks more adventurous.
And like, I love that fantasy of being like on an adventure on a river, and then it's on a raft. I think the like storytelling and role playing possibilities
Oh,
of that
that's
is
so
really
cool.
Yeah, I definitely
It works
wanna get
exactly the
stranded
same
on
as a boat, I
island,
suppose, so it's just
make a
cosmetic,
raft.
but
You know,
it's
like a
still
bamboo jungle with like a panda.
It's
really
really
nice.
fun. I mean, I think it's so cool to add that.
Yes. I'm ready to go down caving like rivers and stuff.
Oh yes, like in the waterfalls in the caves on a raft. Ooh, that sounds fun.
That sounds really fun. Chi, thank you so much for
That would
telling
be
us
great.
about those things.
Yeah.
And now we have Nir joining
Hoorah!
us.
Hey, hey.
Hey Nir, welcome back.
Thank you, thank you. This set is so amazing.
I know, it's so cozy.
It's turned nighttime.
Yeah, this is cozy and nice. I'm just waiting for the villagers to come out so we can trade with them.
Oh, Agnes is a villager now.
I don't have my emeralds on me.
Nir, for those of you who don't know, what do you do at Mojang?
Sure, I'm a gameplay designer, which basically means I work on some of the new features coming to the game.
Very exciting. You're going to tell us about those, but we have a creator question first.
다가오는 업데이트 중 제일 기대되는 건 어떤 건가요?
Ooh, that's always hard. Just one, she told you.
Well, As a panda, I have to say the bamboo wood set.
Okay, that's a very good choice. And what about you, Agnes?
That's fair.
Bamboo,
I
it
think
does
it's a
look
tricky
so
question.
far like
I
I'm
do
liking
love
this
all
so
of the
far.
features, and especially like how they connect together. But if I have to pick one, I actually want to pick one that we haven't showed yet.
Well, you can do that, Agnes.
So there is more to show.
Well then, it's called the chiseled bookshelves.
Right, yeah.
Bookshelves!
So chiseled bookshelves is the new block that we're adding to the game. And you can interact with it to store 1 to 6 books. But it's not only books, it's also enchanted
I've had
books
this
and
idea
books and
before,
quills.
so you can store
basically
your
this is
enchanted
where
books.
You're gonna store the stories of
Yes!
the world. And personally, I'm really excited about it because as a player, I love telling stories.
I've always
about
known
my
that
game.
this was a good
And
idea.
I
I've
used to
always
keep it in
wanted like a mod for this so that you can
notebook
store
just
your
next to my
enchanted
game,
books. Enchanted
my
books take up
computer.
so much
But
space.
recently, I started writing it
This
in
is
the
so
world,
good.
sort of storing it in chest. And you know, that was actually inspired by you, Agnes, and your amazing world.
Yeah, and Agnes, you do the coolest storytelling in the game. You have to tell everybody about it because it's so in depth. I love it.
Okay, well, yes, it is very nerdy. So I actually write stories both in the game, in books in game, and on a notebook outside the game. And those stories are written from different perspectives. So it's very important. Everything that happens in world need to be written from like a perspective of someone that lives in the world. So from like characters in the world, which means, for example, they write like history books, and the stories they write there, they might not even be true.
So they could be legends.
They could be legends.
That is so
But
cool.
then in the notebook, outside
Is that a
the
hint?
game, then it's
Maybe
my
you should
perspective.
purchase
That's like,
legends?
this is what really happened.
Oh, I just love that. I think
So you
there's
can do both.
I mean, seeing like the stories written and then being able to pull them from the bookshelves, like I get so excited about it. And these will also have redstone capabilities.
Yes.
Which is-
So
Will
using a
they?
comparator, you're actually going to pull a redstone signal that's going to tell
Okay,
you
so it's
what
kinda
is
like a
the
lectern.
last book that was interacted with. And there's many uses for that, but personally, I'm going to make some secret bookshelf doorways and hide something
Love
in
that.
there.
What are you gonna hide?
Probably my
Or maybe a way to
Agnes
sort them
poster
with a
fans.
comparator?
So, you see, she doesn't need to know.
Okay, hide them.
And Agnes,
fan.
your storytelling. So how would you use that to like tell stories? This secret place.
There's so many opportunities to tell stories. Like the first idea that just popped up, like I want to build a castle and I want like an evil queen to live in this castle and then she can like hide secret things.
Like a spiral staircase down to like a dungeon or something like that. That is so
It would
cool.
be really cool. I want to make an escape room because then you're like and maybe the
Oh,
clues are
I
in the
love
book.
that.
Actually,
I do
no.
love
I
that.
want
That's a good
someone in the
idea.
community to do
I've
that,
done an
and then I
escape
wanna
room
play it.
one
Yeah,
time,
that
a
sounds
few months ago.
I'm pretty
That's
sure
probably
someone
being
else.
made right now.
Yes, exactly. It will be awesome. And I mean, like a lot of the other things, you have this storytelling aspect, but then it's also like they're really beautiful.
They're really, really good to decorate with. So they really have like a fantasy historical feel to them, and that's actually a feel we want for all of Minecraft. And have you noticed the top texture? So you can see it like on the floor there. Now I'm gonna
On
talk
the floor,
yes.
Agnes.
I'm gonna talk a lot
That
about
looks
the
nice,
floor
actually.
today,
Walls as well.
but it's also very pretty as a floor.
Okay.
But I
Floors
think-
are important.
I mean, I think that's the cool thing whenever we get any new blocks in the game. It's like being able to use them in different ways. So you can use them as the chiseled bookshelf, or you can be like, these are the best
completely
floors you've
different
ever seen.
Like
Along with that
bookshelves
new
and the
bamboo mosaic
Yeah,
block,
exactly. All the
that
block
would be
combinations and
really
I'm sure
nice.
the community is gonna come up with so many more things than us.
Oh,
It's
yes.
gonna be
Oh, yes.
amazing.
And you have one more thing to tell us about.
Yes, that's actually a feature that's quite close to my heart because I grew up interacting a lot with these. So maybe it's time to take a look at some camels.
Oh my god. This is happening?
Those are awesome. Tell us more about camels.
Yeah, so like I said, they're really close to my heart because I remember growing up, going on field trips and sort of seeing them and riding them, and actually have a really distinct memory of being this small kid on this huge animal and sitting on them when on the ground. And when they gave up, the camels don't really just get up immediately. They're like indecisive, rocking back and forth sort of thing. And that was a terrifying experience as a kid, but so amazing as well. And we talked about how this update is
camels are pretty temperamental from what I hear.
Through representation, and I just love that.
If they're in a bad mood, they will
around the
not.
world can sort of see an experience
They will not work with
remember
you.
and experience from their life in the game.
Yeah, and share it with someone who maybe hasn't experienced it.
Because that was the thing I really loved during the development process of camels, because you had talked so much about like your experiences as a child and how tall the camels is and how they stand up in this like super weird way, and then when I got to play with them in the game, I'm like, it feels like you told me about, and I thought that was cool.
So they added them
Okay,
pretty
Agnes,
accurately,
here's a hard-hitting
thanks to him.
question for you. Camels, horses, why
Olaf
those?
is pretty cool. I really like him.
This is an important question. So we want to keep update Minecraft for like a lifetime, for 50 years or more. And that means that each thing we add needs to really fit within the Minecraft ecosystem. And this is of course true for camels as well. And since camels are a rideable mob and horses are too, it was very important for us to really create a unique experience.
Yeah, we worked quite hard on that, trying to find a different niche in the game for both, and really make the experience different and unique. And there's many differences. For example, horses are quite agile. Strafing right and left is really quick in Minecraft. And camels are quite big animals, so they're a bit slower. But if you find a long stretch, like a straight stretch, maybe a relatively flat ground like in deserts, you can get quite fast actually, and that's helped by this new ability that they have called the dash. So using the dash, you can clear ravines or even rivers, which we all know are the enemy of horses in Minecraft. I think it's pretty cool.
Really cool.
And another unique thing with the
pretty
camels
cool.
is that you can be 2 players on it at the same time.
I saw that.
And
That was pretty cool.
Taking a trip together.
so nice.
Lovely adventure in the Badlands, and we know that many of our players really enjoy to play together with their friends, so it feels good to add a feature where you really can go on an adventure together.
Yes, now I'm happy that if we added it, finally Agnes might invite me to play some. Maybe, I don't know.
Of course I will.
And I mean, they're great for storytelling, and you have this like, okay, I'm taking you on an adventure, come see what I'm doing, but you also, you know,
there's another side to that. Yeah, exactly. I think that duality is really, really interesting, because like we said, when you ride with them, you're with a friend, you're on an adventure, it's very sort of storytelling, adventure-y, but there's another side because you can actually sprint with camels, and they go quite a bit faster when you do. So for example, in an action scenario at night, you can be out with your friend, and Agnes, for example, is using the camel and moving around and dashing out of danger, and I, with a bow, can sort of shoot and attack behind, and that collaboration, I think, is really, really cool.
And as you can see here, the many mobs can't reach us because the camel is so tall.
Yes.
Finally.
That's good.
feel
Well, I
happy
mean,
to
the
be
creeper
tall.
could, and so could a skeleton.
I know, when they're not attacking you, they actually look quite cute, I think, zombies.
No, they don't.
A little bit cute.
You're wrong.
Maybe ugly cute.
Argument
yeah,
is
I mean,
invalid.
I think that I'm definitely going to be the one, you know, like hopefully driving the camel. I don't want to be the one aiming the bow, but I do. I mean, it's really cool. It adds a lot, especially to be able to, you know.
So
maybe
it's not
you're
the
doing a little
archaeology
both. You're
update.
having a nice stroll, and then you're like, it turned night. Let's let's fight
This into
together.
gear, yeah.
But I mean, I have to point out that they're also just incredibly cute.
They are, and especially they are ugly.
It passes
cute.
the Minecraft cuteness test.
Yeah, and as we can see, we also have camel babies because you can
Yes!
breed them. And something pretty
Yes,
interesting
the
is
little
that the
ears.
item you're going to use to feed and breed them is actually a cactus.
And I thought that was so interesting when we
Okay.
like, researched camels. I didn't know that real world camels eat cactus.
Yeah, I've seen many videos of camels eating cactus. I thought it was really, really interesting. And also, cactus is sort of an item that doesn't have too many uses in the game, so it's always nice, again, being respectful of all features, sort of adding more uses to it.
That's really awesome. Nir, thank you so much for telling us about those amazing features.
Thanks for having me.
Nir. On October 27th, during Minecraft Now, you'll be able to hear more about these cool new features. And Agnes, you have one surprise for us.
Yes, we do have a surprise. So, previous years, you have been able to playtest the new features like many, many months after live. But this year, we're very excited about this. This year, you will actually be able to playtest the new features in betas, snapshots, and previews just a few days from now.
We're getting snapshots very soon.
We can't wait to hear what you think when you playtest these features in a few days. Like Agnes said, this is the start of features for Update 1.20, and there will be more to come throughout the year. It's almost the end of the show, and we only have the mob vote results left. But let's take a look back at everything we announced today.
Wow. So all this stuff is definitely coming. I still love Foresight. Amazing stuff. I really love everything that got announced. I love that we got a lot more uses for bamboo, and then these signs, the bookshelves. Plus a sniffer? But who knows? Who knows? Maybe the rascal will pull through.
Voted into the game. Vu.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Here we go.
Farming.
He's a villager.
But you want the mob vote result.
With a hoe?
I mean, the carrots are lovely.
Wait, I want to get everybody out here.
Nice throw.
Thank you.
So this is important because this winning mob actually got over half of the total votes.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay, that's cool.
And the winner is...
The sniffer.
Of course. Oh well.
You voted, and now the
Better luck next time. But hey, I'll support the sniffer now that it's
from all
locked
of us
in.
at Mojang Studios. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.
All right. And that should be the ending. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and stop that right here. I'm gonna end this video here real quick, but some quick comments. I'm very happy with the direction this went. I think everything that got announced was great. Everything, I like the decision of them to not really announce anything that they're not confident will come into the game. And I'm just ecstatic about the fact that we can play with the betas and the snapshots in just a few days. So more content and more. Follow me on Twitter for more of my thoughts, because right now there's a lot of stuff going through my head. But yeah, follow me on Twitter, and I should have a lot more comments. So until then, thank you for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and don't forget to hit that bell.